loves, it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing a baby shower gift ideas. So my friend is having her baby shower this weekend or next week, and we are going to be traveling down to go to it because it's my childhood friend. It's her first baby. It's kind of like a reunion of all of my friends from school, and I'm so excited for her. Like when I found out she was pregnant, I was like so excited. So I have been slowly collecting all of these delightful things for her, and I figured it'd be a perfect idea to kind of do a video of like just things if you are having if your friend is having a baby shower or a family member and you're just kind of like stumped as to what to get them. Maybe you don't have kids yet. This is just going to be a really helpful idea or a really helpful video to kind of give you an idea of what to give someone who's having a baby shower. So the very first item that I love that I wish I would have gotten earlier is a breast pump. Now I breastfed both of the kids, and in the beginning we were really quite broke when we first had Phoenix. So we ended up just getting a manual pump, and to be honest, that thing is a waste of time. Like, it seriously gave me a hand cramp, and I got like this much milk out of it after a half an hour. It just, for me, it's time consuming. It's pointless. Don't waste your 45 bucks on a manual one. If you are going to get a breast pump, and maybe this would be something that's really great for, you know, if you're like the mother of, or the mother-in-law, or, you know, it's obviously a big expense, so it's not going to be like if you're just like any old friend. Unless you're like doing well in life, then maybe this would be an awesome idea. This is definitely an expensive gift, but it's awesome. This is the Medela, I believe. Let me check. Pump in style. Yes, this is the Medela breast pump. It comes with a backpack, and that's the pump right there. It comes with everything that you need. So it has the attachments, it has the actual pump itself, it has the plug that you plug in. It's awesome for traveling. So you get these like little pumps, and then you get these little doodads that hook up to it. You can do both boobs at the same time, which saves so much time rather than having to pump each one manually separately. It comes with the little bottles, the storage containers. I highly recommend getting this one. The Medela one for me is amazing. It gets so much milk in so little time. It's totally worth the high expense that it is because it's very expensive, but it's so awesome. And then you can store like the extra kind of milk bags or bottles or whatever you need to store, and then you've got a kind of really helpful, handy travel bag. So really recommend the Medela breast pump. You can also get these breast pump accessory sets. So maybe you're like, oh, I can't quite shell out that money for the breast pump, but I'd like to like at least do something if you're kind of like a breastfeeding advocate like I am. This is the breast pump accessory set. So it comes with some storage, you know, storage containers, and then extra pumps. So it's just kind of like a little bit of extra stuff. It comes with like little bags for freezing. Okay, the next thing, which is also another big expense, this one specifically is expensive, but you know, any old diaper bag. This one is really nice because it doesn't look like a diaper bag. It looks like a purse. So this one is by Timi and Leslie. It's really fabulous. I told my friend to go on the website and pick out which one she liked because we have very different tastes. I felt like if I picked her something out, it would be like completely opposite of what she would want. So she picked this one out herself, and then I just had it sent to me so that I can bring it to her at her baby shower. But this is awesome because it does not look like a diaper bag. Like, look how cute that is. It's super chic. I believe this one is called the Jessica. Yes, it's called the Jessica, and the color is taupe. And like I said, it's from TimiandLeslie.com. So it's got, okay, so first of all, it's got these awesome pockets on the front that you can just stick, you know, easily things. Then it's got a zipper pocket. Then you've got the pockets on the side for bottles or wipes or, you know, whatever you want to put in there. And then you've got another zipper on the back, which is really helpful. These straps adjust so that you can make them short or longer if you want to. Then inside of it, it's really big. It opens up like a really good size. So you get an extra strap so that you can have it like as a messenger style bag. You also get these little stroller straps so that you can hook them around a stroller so that it just hangs there nicely. Inside you've got two big pockets right here so that you can store diapers. Then it comes with, well, this is all attached, so dilly dang dooley, I can't take it out very well. It comes with a bottle, what's it called? I'm having a brain fart. What is that called? Thank you for your bottle. Which comes in this little pocket here on the side. And then you have another pocket here on this side to store more bottles or juice or whatever. Then on this side, you've got a little zipper where you can put, you know, like your wallet or whatever stuff that you don't want to be just floating around. It's got a lined bottom, and then it's got this little pouch right here. So inside of that pouch, you get this little clutch. So what's cute about this idea, sorry, it's all attached. So say you want to, like, you have your diaper bag, but maybe you're just having like a little bit of a mommy time and you're going to go out with your friends. You can just take this little clutch that has all of your necessities. It kind of matches your diaper bag, or you can just use this as your wallet or whatever. It's just kind of like a little extra, kind of like, I'm just going to take this out of my diaper bag and like quickly run into the store while the kids are in the car with dad or whatever. You don't have to take your big old diaper bag in there with you. And then it also comes with a changing pad. So it's already built into the bag. It's got a little slot. You can put your little diapers and little wipe in there. I wish I would have had this when I first had Phoenix. Oh, and then you've also got this little bag for dirty diapers. Okay, the next thing is a nursing cover. So if you are someone, or if the person who you know is going to be nursing, nursing covers was the #1 thing that I used the most of. I got the most use out of that, because if you are nursing, you don't want to be stuck in your house all the time. You have things to do, you want to get out, and you don't want to be like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I have to nurse and I don't want to pull my boob out in front of everybody. So I highly recommend a nursing cover as a gift, because I got the most use out of that thing, out of everything probably that I own. So this one is by Poncho Baby. Stroller cover, a blanket, and a stylish poncho into one. So there's a lot of different uses for it, but it's just a really lightweight material. It provides front and back coverage, and it's made of muslin cotton. So basically what it is this kind of like really lightweight material, and then you put it on. How do I stick it on? Oh, now I'm gonna unfold it, and then I'm not gonna be able to how to do it. So the one that I have is kind of tricky, because you end up sometimes probably flashing someone. This one's really cool because you stick it over you, and there is no way that there's gonna be any peeking out right here. And what's cool is that it has this little kind of like hard piece of plastic in it, so you can see the baby while you're nursing, but then your back is covered. You're kind of like just really covered super duper well. They come in a bunch of different colors, but that way it's just, the other one that I have is kind of rickety. It doesn't cover too much, and sometimes I would feel like, oh my god, my boob is about to expose itself. So this one is really awesome because it's basically just a poncho, but then you can see your kid while you're nursing. Most of the stuff that's new anyway, my friend will be getting at her baby shower this week. So I will let you guys know how she likes everything once I give it to her, and hopefully she does. I'm sure she will. Okay, and the color that I got was emerald green for that one. Okay, the next thing is this is also from Poncho Baby. This is a bandana bib, and it's basically just a little bandana, but it's a bib. So if they are drooling, if they're teething, this is just kind of like a neutral color. Then it just has a little clip here. They can wear it as a little bandana. You look stylish, but then you're catching your drool as well. Okay, so the next thing I recommend is a boppy pillow. I love those things. They're awesome for nursing. They're awesome for propping up the baby. They're pretty much awesome. I don't know what happened to my boppy pillow, but I do have a cover. So you can always just get the covers if you want to just give them some really cute options. They're interchangeable. You can get ones for girls, you can get one for boys, but they're just, I think these are like 20 bucks or maybe 29 bucks, and you can get a couple of them, and that way, you know, if you have spillage or your boob leaks or they throw up or whatever, then you can, it's always good to have extras of things when you have babies, because you never know what kind of thing is going to come out of them. Usually, you know, bleh. The next thing, this is a really awesome little changing pad cover, and this is what we use on our changing pad. They're really, really soft. You just put them over your changing pad that you put on the dresser inside of your nursery. This one is by Munchkin. It has like a little pocket that you can keep like extra stuff in there. I usually used to keep the little sucker upper, my thermometer, just like little things in there. And it's just nice because you always need extra changing pads, because when the babies first come out, they probably poop like 5 million times, and you usually will always have a little accident. So it's nice to have a bunch of these really handy, because in the middle of night when you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired and they just exploded poop everywhere, it's really good to have an extra one. Okay, another thing that I really loved using when my babies were young was a reversible car and high chair cover. Cart and high chair cover. This one is Eddie Bauer. This one is kind of like, it's gender neutral, I suppose. I mean, technically it's all blue and green, so you could use it for a boy, but then the other side is just kind of like a beige. But they're really cool because they come with little toys. It has like a teddy bear and then like a little rattle, but you can put them on the shopping cart. I find when they're really little, it's nice because it gives a little bit of padding. You know, shopping carts are just so hard, and it would make me nervous when they're younger and they're just kind of like a little bit, you know, whoa. It's nice to have a little bit more padding, and then you can also put it over high chairs. It just also kind of is a little bit cleaner because you can cover all the stuff that someone might have been slobbering all over or whatever. So those are always a fun idea. Baby gym. So this is by Lamaze, and you can get these at lamazetoys.com. It says right on the box there. And it's basically just a super duper fun baby gym. Sorry, hopefully you can see all the pictures. So you can do this a few different ways. You can make it as, oh my goodness. So you can make it as like a little kind of sit-up chair. You can make it as a flat mat. You can make it as a little like tummy time thing. It has like a little mirror. So there's just like all these fun little toys. It folds up really, really easily. These are awesome. It's awesome to start them with tummy time, and it's just really fun way to keep them entertained when they are young, because there's lots of bright colors and fun little toys for them to play with. And the nice thing is that this does so many different things. So, you know, I really recommend getting baby gyms. We loved having them for our kids. They loved them. It just really keeps them like happy and entertained when you're cooking dinner, or, you know, you can set them right there and they're just kind of like, ooh, this is fun. Oh, look at this. You know, when they're kind of like not mobile yet and you kind of just want to keep them, you know, having a nice time. Those are awesome. This is a delightfully huge Moses basket. I think that's what they're called. So, oh my god, it's really heavy. Oh, okay, so this is an awesome, great idea. So technically you could just give this alone and you'd be all set. They would love you forever. I'm going to be giving most of this stuff, or at least all of the brand new stuff, to my friend, but she'll also be getting this as well. But this would be a gift in itself. So it's this really cute little baby basket from Pampers. And then inside of it, shoot, this is really heavy. Okay, so inside of the basket is all sorts of goodies. So the most important thing to remember when going to a baby shower, always bring a box of diapers, because you go through diapers so fast. Usually you're changing like 10 to 12 times a day when they're newborn. You're going to go through those diapers in 2 seconds. So I always say, no matter what you're bringing, always bring a pack of diapers. So inside of here we've got plenty of diapers. We've got the Pampers Swaddlers. What's nice about these ones, they have the line indicator, so when they're wet, it will turn, I think it turns green, and so that you'll know that yes, that diaper is wet, because sometimes their pee is so small that you can't even tell if they have a pee or not. So this one does tell you, yeah, they got a pee. So we've just got tons of diapers. So we've got size newborn, and then we've also got size 3. And then you've got to have booty wipes. So these are the sensitive ones. We've also got Baby Fresh in there. We've got the little kind of refill, and then we've got this one as well. So wipes, diapers, you cannot go wrong with. You always need those when you're having a baby. We've got a couple of little socks from Circo. A little baby bib. This is from Trendlab. And that's really cute, so it's definitely more for a girl. So if she's having a girl, she's waiting. It's a surprise. So we'll see. But it's got the towel material on the back, which I love because they wipe up the food so much better than just the regular plain cotton ones. We have a little Goodnight America book, which is always nice to have books for bedtime. A little toy, more diapers. Oh, this is another thing that I'm giving to my friend that I actually used all the time for my kids. This is a Carseat Canopy. It's by Carseat Canopy. You can just get it at their website, which I think is just carseatcanopy.com. Yeah, it is. And this is awesome because it attaches to your car seat and then it covers them up. So if it's in the winter time, you don't want them to get cold, or if they're sleeping, these are really, really awesome. And then they've got that like really nice minx fleece on the inside. So it's just really cozy for the winter time if your friend or family member does live somewhere cold. We've got another changing pad, diapers and wipes pod. So you can keep your wipes and your diapers, and then it also has a changing pad, little blanket as well. So that's everything that comes in the Moses basket. So like I said, I mean, you'd probably be totally set just to give that anything. I mean, really anything. If you're gonna get something, just get diapers. These are really great. The what to expect the first year, what to expect toddler years, and then what to expect when you're expecting. Now I'm assuming most of the time, by the time you go to a baby shower, they already have this one, but these ones are really good for, you know, as they get older. So I highly recommend those books as well. This thing is amazing. If you live in the cold and you're going to be having your baby in the car seat, this is by Cozy Cover, and it's basically one of those delightful covers that you put over their car seat. It's lined with like fluffy fur stuff so that it keeps the baby really warm. You can stick the little blanket inside. So this is like goes around the car seat, and it keeps the blanket, like you put your baby in there and then you put the blanket on top of them, and then you can zip it up, and it keeps all, like we live in a place where it's really cold, like it gets like nose hair freezing cold. So this is super duper awesome to keep them really bundled and warm and cozy. So I highly recommend this, and this is really kind of neutral, like gender friendly, because I mean, whether it's kind of just like more just decorated with the car type thing. I mean, you could get a different color, but this one will work for boy or girl, I feel. Yeah, I hope that you found something out of that you think, oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Or maybe you can put it now on your registry at your baby shower for someone else to get you. So if you are expecting and you're watching this, congratulations. Having a baby is the best thing that you will ever do in your life. It's amazing. It changes you for the better. And if you are going to a baby shower for your friend or your family member, tell them congratulations from me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to follow me on all of the delightful things in the world: Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, samsherman.com. And comment below of what your key piece in your baby shower, like what was the best thing that someone ever gave you as a baby gift. I'd love to know. Okay, bye.